Good morning, everybody. It is your friendly neighborhood Clundy here, and today we are playing Ye Guild Clerk. I have no idea what we're in store, so I'm just gonna hit play. Why not? Let's see what happens. Hello, you must be the new hire. Everyone's excited to meet you. My name is Josie. I'm in charge for showing you the ropes, newbie. Before we get started, let's go over why you're here. You will be screened for a 5-day period to see if you're fit to be an official guild clerk. On your 5th day, I will visit you at the end of your shift to either offer you an official position as a guild clerk or, well, you know, fire you. I hope it won't be the latter. Me too, damn. I will be personally overseeing you to track your progress from afar, but please don't be alarmed. I won't be watching you like a hawk, so feel free to work as usual. I'll even look over a mishap or two. I'm not as strict as the other clerk officials here. But anyways, I've been meaning to mention something, but I hate to say it. You kind of forgot to fill out your name in the application? But don't worry. Here. You look just like me on my first day. Just sign your name here, and we can officially start your training. Yeah, I won't be creative today. Welcome to the Guild Clundy. Let's get started. Oh god. This over to your right is one of the most important parts of your job, the quest board. The board may look overwhelming to you right now, and it's kind of maybe the only reason why we lost the last person before you. What does that mean? Poor Alex. Anyways, next up is this. That right there is the equipment wall. When adventurers need gear for their quests, they'll come up and tell you what they need. So, it's up to you to give them the proper equipment for their quest. The items are enchanted to glow based on what the adventurer will need. If you see multiple glowing, just choose one of the items. You can also store any retrieved quest items on this wall. And just below your counter is the drawer of gold you'll be handing out to adventurers as a reward. Quite simple, really. Just count how much gold the contract states, put it on the counter, then send them on their way. If an adventurer does a good job, a little extra gold can go a long way in making their day. And on the other hand, sometimes you'll get the occasional adventurer that ought to be humbled. Giving them a little less gold might teach them a lesson or two. But you didn't hear that from me. Now, let's put this into practice, shall we? Watch this and pretend I'm an adventurer. The mustache and the glasses. The nose, too! Hello there, clerk person. I'm but a humble adventurer looking for a nice quest to go on. Nothing too serious, if you would, though. I still need to be back in time for dinner, lest I upset the wife. Ha 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 ha. Psst. This is your cue to check out the quest board. Okay, ton of them disappeared. Pretty cool, right? The board is enchanted to automatically pick out 2 quests for an adventurer. Help Farmer A. Jean harvest apples at her orchard. I need help harvesting this season. There's been a plentiful growth this time around, and I'm afraid I won't be able to harvest them all before those pesky gnats get to some of them. I'll bake you cookies for anyone willing to lend a hand, and if you're lucky, you might even hear one of my famous stories while we work. 4 gold. 7 gold. Slay the 3 goblins harassing villagers on the outskirts of town. The local goblin gang is at it again, knocking over baskets, stealing pies, and flipping over perfectly organized laundry lines. They've even started yelling bad jokes at passerbys, and they're not even funny. Teach these pint-sized punks a lesson. Go help the old woman. Okay. What do I... Maybe I should get more instructions. That would help. Makes their lives much easier. Give me one of the quests the board was suggesting as you would with an adventurer. There you go, take that. Ding. A help quest for 4 gold, huh? Aw, this quest sounds delightful, hon. Nice and easy, just as I wanted. Okay then, I'll be right back after I complete this quest. Anyways, now that I've totally come back from my nice little quest, I should get my reward, shouldn't I? Take a look at the quest I just dropped off and add some gold to the desk and ring that bell when you're ready to hand it over. Okay. No. What was it for? Yeah. Yay, I know you could do it, Clundy. Oh shoot, the guild members are here. I better put my costume away and let you get to it. I'll come and check on you at the end of your shift, honey. I promise. Do you? Good luck. I know you'll do great today. I'm gonna do terrible. Hi, you're so cute. Hello there. You look like a new face. You must be a new guild clerk. I'm quite fond of all the clerks here. Oh, wait. What am I blabbering about? I should be introducing myself to you. My name's Gregory, but you can call me Greg. Of course your name is Gregory. I was hoping to get a quest contract today. Any quests should be fine. Okay. Let's see. Drive away the 2 pesky kobolds terrorizing the outskirts of town. Those stupid kobolds are back again. We've been having trouble with the goblins already. But now these morons are back to steal my underwear again. Collect 4 mushrooms from the underroot woods. Wow. For the life of me, I cannot find these elusive mushrooms. It's been weeks already. I'm gonna go crazy. Someone please help me. I'm gonna give you this one. Here you go. Take that. Move. Oh, I've never really tried out these kinds of quests before, but there's always a first time for everything. Should be easy though. There's only 2 to worry about, and you're coming back injured. Thanks, I look forward to actually trying this one out. Well, it was nice meeting ya. I'll see you later. Good luck, don't die. Oh, hi, buddy. Gold? Finch quest done, please give. Finch need? 15. Collect 3 harpy talons for Fernian the Hedge Witch. I'm currently in the works of a new potion and realized too late I'm running low on harpy talents. Please, 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 if anyone is able to get me these ingredients, it would mean a lot to me. I'll even give you a discount on your next purchase at my shop. Oh, okay. Go over there. And go over there. Okay, it's 15, yeah? There you go, take it. Need more, give more? Give! No! Lord Mort must be satisfied, else Finch goes sky. You'll die? This is not the last we meet! It was for 15 gold! Hello? There's a package here for me. It is necessary for my quest. Now, retrieve the package. Let's go with the purple one. There you go. Thank you. Bye! Hi! You've got to help me out. They're always sending me on these stupid fetch quests. I was just talking to another guild clerk from a quest and guess what? They gave me another stinking fetch quest. I never get to see any battle. I want to see blood, guts, and decapitation! But I won't ever see a lick of it if all I do is collect herbs and go looking for wandering grandmas. I know I'm small, but I can fight. Please, if you got a quest with some action, could you let me take it just this once? I imagine this one to be like a 50-year-old man. Slay the ancient dragon in the deep rune mine. It's 85 gold! 2 gold. Fetch 10 tulips from the nearby meadow. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. What could go wrong? An ancient dragon has recently inhabited the deep ruined mines. It's been hoarding tools, wrecking equipment, and making work impossible for the miners. We've tried learning it out with gems, but anyone who has attempted has been burnt to a crisp. If you got guts and a sharp blade, we need your help. The mines won't be safe until it's gone. I believe in you. You can do it. Good luck. An ancient dragon? Andy Cheesington! Okay. Hi. Hello. Let us make this as swift as possible. I have more important matters to attend to than lingering in this charming rustic establishment. Now, fetch me some equipment, would you? Okay, what do you... Ahem! Oh, did you ask for my name? I didn't, at all. Surely you've already heard of me, but fine, if you insist. I am Lotest Al? Is that an L? Altal. Stupid ass name. Third heir to the illustrious House Altal. I've been sent here by my father, a visionary man with unorthodox ideas, to better acquaint myself with common folk. Honestly, the very notion is laughable, but here I am, fulfilling my obligations, since now I have to help this farmer till her fields. But somehow the farmer ran out of the necessary seeds, hence why I'm back here. Now, come on, chop chop. Give me your best pouch of seeds. Let's get this over with before this wretched place saps with what little cleanliness I have left. I hate this guy. This guy sucks. Take it. Get out of here. Really? This drab thing is full of your best seeds? No matter. I'll just pass these along to Miss Uber Jean then. Hello. Hey! How was your first day? Did you get that giant... Jean? John? Who? What about the edgy little bat girl, Jolene? Ooh, did you see that handsome fella who's only known as the ultimate slime slayer? Oh, wow, look at the time. Looks like we better close up shop. I hope you enjoyed your first day. I'll see you soon, Clundy. Take care. How did I do? Did I do good? Your day comes to an end. You go home and wake up the next morning. Okay. After a full night's rest, you start your walk towards the guild house before it opens. The walk is blissful, and you recognize a few faces of other guild clerks on their way to the guild house. But you decide to hold yourself back from walking to them to say hi out of fear of embarrassing yourself. As you walk into the guild house, you see a few guild clerks already here, just chatting with one another before the day starts. You walk to your station, tidy up your counter, and await the next adventurer. Daily wage, 10. Adventurer rep, plus 15. Daily earnings, 25. Okay. At the start of each day, you'll be able to decorate your clerk desk. Utilize your gold earnings to purchase decor below. When you're done decorating, press the Done tab to start your shift. Get creative and enjoy. Ooh! What do we got? We have textures, ceiling decor. Why are they locked? Can I have I have 25 gold. Can I have them? Clerk amenities. Base quest board. Premium items. Ooh, a record. Knickknacks. Paddywhacks. Nothing yet. I'm gonna save my money. Aren't you a cute little good boy? Oh, hi. You must be new. I love meeting new people. I didn't recognize your scent, so I came straight here. My name is Maggie. It's very, very nice to meet you. I apologize for being too excited or overbearing. If I'm overwhelmed you and such, I just really, really enjoy meeting new people. Oh, you have a name tag. It's nice to formally meet you, Clerk.lundy. Oh, that's a tongue twister! I was hoping to get a quest today. Would you be able to help me out with that? For sure. What you need? Urgent! Help the western small village with slaying goblins. The western village has been facing issues with a goblin infestation recently and requested extra help from the guild as the village guards are soon to be outnumbered by the sheer amount of goblins. The reward will be handed out per adventurer. Or deliver baked goods to the neighboring eastern village. Hoping a capable adventurer would be able to deliver my pastries to the neighboring village. I know they're struggling with the season's harvest, so I want to help them out. Please send your fastest adventurer and tell them to meet me at my bakery on Pond Street. 8 gold. I feel like you would like this. I feel like you'd be good at this. You can do it. Oh, I love food! And I would say I'm quite the fast adventurer. I will be great at this. Thank you, Clerk.lundy. I hope to see you again when I return. Good luck. Ha! Huzzah! It is I, Zetostorma. You look small and frail, so fear not. I, Zetostorma, will save you from any evil forces that will show up here. That's a lot of bones. All the proof you need of my mighty strength is right here, so feast your eyes! Ah! I am sure you are eagerly awaiting how I vanquish those pesky monsters with my mighty lightning bolt of super powerful destruction. You know, the one that instantly vaporizes anything and anyone in its way in one blast. I'm sorry to disappoint you, my dear admirer, but it actually took 2 super powerful lightning bolts of super powerful destruction. Why, you ask? Because some fool got in the way. I know he was a fool because he used spears instead of super powerful lightning bolts of super skeleton destruction! Anyways, I have super evil monsters to kill, so make haste with the gold. How much? 15. Okay. Oh, they just disappear. Bones. Oh. It's got. There we go. It's fixed. It's fine. Anyways, I have super evil. Yeah. It's 15? 15. Boo. There you go. Take it. Thank you, my loyal guild clerk! Bye. Hey, you're back! I received the wrong package, and my quest has been failed. But it matters not, for I have found a solution. I know this is unorthodox, but I need a ball of yarn. I will give you back the package if you supply me with this. There will be consequences for both of us if you do not. Retrieve a ball of yarn for me, or else. Okay, here you go. There you go. Thank you. I will return this tomorrow. Okay. Well, I didn't know which one was for you. Gregory! Drove them off. Please. I am in pain. Let's just make this quick. My reward, please. It hurts. 8 gold. Man. Let me give you 10. No, I can't take all this. Yes, you can. Please. Take this back. I think you deserve it because Hi. Hello? You don't look like the same guild clerk as last time. Would you be able to help me get a new quest? My name is Lumira. I recently got my adventurer's license and I was hoping to work as an adventurer for a while. My classes at the Magic Academy were really expensive, so I'm hoping to make some of the money back with the quest rewards. Now stop rambling now. Sorry to waste some of your precious time. I'll take any quest. Terminate the wandering bronze golem. Investigate the Arrowton ruins for Eldred's activity. I think he'd be good at this one. And it's 40 gold! To any magically adept adventurer, the Arrowton ruins have recently grown in unusual eldritch activity. There have been an increase in the number of cases where adventurers who leave alive begin to believe they are trapped in a video game. As the record states, please investigate these ruins with caution and with the divine arcane focus nearby. Here you go. You're gonna take that one. Ooh, a curse investigation quest. This seems— Hey! Huzzah! It is I, once again, Storma! I have arrived to save everyone from the evil in the ruins! Storma out! Well, I guess I can't go on that quest anymore. Would it be okay if I take the other quest? Yeah, but I wanted you to get the other one. Wait, let me read it. Calling all mages. There is a rogue golem that is wandering around my farm and destroying everything. All my windmills, silos, and barns have been reduced to splinters because a lazy wizard let it patrol too far from its control tower. If there are any mages experienced in how to deactivate or destroy this golem, please help. You got this. You got it. Thank you, Clerk.lundy. Oh no. What happened? I just looked at my equipment and it looks like the Zudo guy broke my staff. I won't be able to deactivate the golem without it. Do you have any extra equipment I can use to deal with the golem? Yes, girl, I do. Hold on, let me see what you got. Druidic staff, divine staff, cosmic staff. Let's give you the cosmic staff. This will do nicely. Requesting equipment has never been so easy. I appreciate your help today, Clerk.lundy. I should get going now. Thank you. She's sweet. I like her. Ooh, I sense something bad has happened. You! I thought he was an adult man. I swear I thought he was an adult man. How could you give my boy this quest? Are you crazy? Or worse, did you want him to die? Did you have something against him, huh? This was all that was left of him. This lousy contract and his blood splayed out in a dragon mine. My Sir Tiny creatures were feeble and weak. Okay, I think you're limiting yourself there. We don't belong in caves fighting monsters. He was good at what he did, being a humble gatherer. It was good for him, where he ought to be, but now he's gone, thanks to you. I won't forget you. I won't forget what you did. Do you want the gold? Adventurers grumble and filter out of the guild. You wipe the sweat off your forehead and sigh. Today was rough, but you made it through just fine. You pack up your stuff and head out. Tomorrow is a new day. I got wage. Plus 10, plus 20, and 30. I feel so bad. I feel bad. Do I have to buy something to unlock everything else? I don't like that. I want the tablecloth. Man. Very well. Oh, what happened? So, I have a confession to make. For my quest, I took a wrong turn somewhere and I was already a ways away from the town and I was starting to get hungry after being out for 2 hours on the road. I was too hungry not to eat the pastries meant for delivery. Then after that I had to start the delivery all over again. I got so hungry with those delicious pastries near me that I must have lost my sense of direction. But I still got the quest done. If it matters, you can just give me the gold you think I deserve. Oh. I'll give you 75. Because you ate the first one, so... There you go. Oh, you must have put an extra on accident. Extra? Here. How much did you think you deserved? It's worth 85! How much did you think you deserved? Thank you, Clundy. I promise it won't happen again. Man. I'll get to you in 1 second. Hold on. I just gotta organize all these coins. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Yes. Can I get out of this? There we go. Oh, hey. You must be new. The name's Vanella? Vanel? Maybe? I don't know. I can read. I am one of the most experienced adventurers around. So, I trust that you'll give me a good quest. Let me slip into that little valley girl. Preferably one that pays well for the amount of work I need to put into it. Not that I can't do a really difficult quest, but I just don't want to work harder than I need to, you know? So anyway, give me your best quest. Okay, what do we got? 5 gold, 35 gold. Forge for 3 mandrakes in the Underroot Woods. I'm experimenting on a new spell I created, but I need more material components to do further research. I am too occupied to fetch more mandrakes myself, so if any capable adventurer could gather these for me, it would be appreciated generously. Or slay 2 slimes causing trouble in the kingdom's sewers. Calling all slime slayers. Unfortunately, we're unable to request the ultimate slime slayers help to deal with this issue. A couple of slimes have recently snuck their way into the kingdom's sewer system. They have been clogging toilets and giving unsuspecting civilians slime showers. What is a slime shower? Ooh. We worry they will repopulate within the sewers if left unattended. Here you go. You ate it? Whoa, where did that quest go? The one you just gave me? Man, what a shame. Anyway, you should give me the other one. Yeah, that quest probably won't disappear. Refuse. Okay, dude, be that way then. Just so you know, though, my friend owns this place, so she could have you fired. So keep yourself safe, dude. How about you take this one? Take this one. Hi. Oh. I have no flame, yet warm I glow. I bleed no blood, yet red I show. I hide in roots, I heal in leaf. To pick me wrong may birth your grief. My time thins out like morning mist. A single herb I must insist. Okay. Let's go with mint because you coughed. Take that. The mirror leaf. Sky that sinks. Water that flies. No? Was that not it? So, it begins. What does that mean? Hey, what's up? Dude, Zetostorma, really screwed up. I destroyed the bug causing the curse, but like, dude, I am seeing some crazy stuff. Everything is of value. There are words that don't make sense, like your name is actually Clundy and not Clundy. Yeah, dude, that's my actual name. I hope that translates well in the real game, because this whole interaction is giving the scriptwriter a headache! I don't even want to make you click for all the gold this quest was worth, but we can't move on if you don't. I don't know, how much was it? 40? 1 second. It'll only be a minute, just, there you go, see? There you go. Take that. Well, please don't give me this ending again! Okay, well, you took it. Cause I already did Valley Girl. Clerk person or whatever, Clundy. What a stupid name. vocal fry. Do a vocal fry. Give me a quest, and can you just, like, give me whatever gives the most gold, and hurry it up. I've been waiting for too long now. Hey, you wanna be an ass? Reward? Fetch 5 apples for Grandma Nacy? Let's go Nacy. Grandma Nacy has been planning to make an apple pie, but needs help getting apples from Aubergine's farm. She just can't make the trek anymore to and from the farm. Slay the giant spider that has been hunting miners at the entrance of the Deep Rune Mines. To any capable adventurer, the Deep Rune Mines is yet again undergoing trouble, but this time with a pesky giant spider. Please send your most competent adventurers. Unfortunately, we put most of our gold deposit into another quest we posted. However, we will reward any adventurer who gets this done with what we are able to collect after we resume our mining operations. Here you go. You can take that. Ugh. Really? A 2 gold quest was the best you had? Whatever. It's easy enough for me to get it done and then go to a clerk with a real quest. Thanks for nothing. Bye. Look, some of you are assholes. You leave work with your head buzzing, today's conversation still echoing in your ears. A strange mix of tension and laughter trails behind you. Some customers left you smiling, others left you questioning reality. At home, you throw your bag down, light a scented candle you forgot you owned, and sink into the couch like it owes you money. The next morning, you're back on your feet, a little sore, a little sharper. Whatever walks through the door today, you're ready. Okay, plus 10, plus 10, and 20. Right. Fine, I'll buy a wall. No, I can't. Oh! I'm not even paying attention to the fact that I can just start buying stuff. No. What is this? Antique tablecloth. Yeah, pretty. Beautiful. Amethyst or the glass crystal? Well, let's do a plant first. The money plant, a bonsai, a tall plant, and a succulent. Get the money plant. And put that over there. Kind of want another plant. Tall plant. And you can go over there. Okay, done. Hi, welcome back. Is that yarn in your mouth? I don't remember. I already forgot. Hello. Here's the yarn you promised. As promised. I apologize for my secrecy prior. It was imperative for my quest that my identity be hidden. Here is something extra for you. I hope I didn't scare you. You may call me Lauren. I look forward to our future interactions. Good day. Okay, thank you. Can you wait? Can you... What? What do you mean you're next? What happened? Cleared the whole camp. Nah, I can't do it. I'm thinking like, what's a gruff voice that I can do? Not really. Cleared the whole camp. Nope. I tried it. What if I make you country? I'll make you country. That's different. Cleared the whole camp. No potty needed. It was a basic bandit outpost, 12 of them. It was rough, but I took the full brunt of it like how it should be. What's the payout? 30 gold. Here you go. 1 second. 1 moment. Just almost there. There you go. Put that there. Here. Give that to Josie from Callan. Part of a deal we're settling from a while ago. Doesn't matter. Okay. Hey, welcome back. Right then, the quest is done. But I can see from that look in your eye that you wish to know how it went. I really don't care. Well, shoving my hands in dirt and fertilizer was about as fun as I expected, but spending time with Miss Aubergine afterwards was unexpectedly nice. She makes very good tea. I think I'd be open to more quests like this, as long as they aren't so drab and dirty, at least. But enough getting off topic. It's about time you give me my reward. Added an accent at the end there. Boop, 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 ba, ba. 1 second. It's gonna be a lot of money. And 70, 80. There you go. Take it. Let me just make sure every piece is accounted for. Dude, really? 1, 2, 3. Get out of here! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Really? 13. Wait, I lost count. Let me start over again. 1, 2, 3. You know what? This is good as is. You can't count that high? You can't count that high? Thank you, Clundy. Hey, Achilles. Hi there. Achilles barred for hire tuning in. This is kind of my first real tour stop, actually. Well, second if you count the time I played for 2 horses and a sleeping merchant. But I'm ready for something bigger. I just want to help people feel something, you know? Joy, nostalgia, moderate to severe awe. I like you, Achilles. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Clerk.lundy. I have always been super unlucky, so I'd just be happy to finally get my big break. Any good luck you can wish for me will go a long way, for sure. Anyways, got any quests with towns that need a music? With the Harvest Festival around the corner, I'm hoping there'll be some good gigs this time around. Let's see what we got. Play music for the Harvest Festival in Heldam Dam, or play music for the Harvest Festival in Lindenborough. 12:17. The Harvest Festival in Heldam Dam is a big deal, literally. The whole celebration takes place right on the dam itself. It's scenic, festive, and mildly terrifying if you don't like heights. The villagers are counting on someone being there to keep the music lively and the dancers from thinking about the bottomless abyss part of the event. Excuse me. The bottomless abyss part of the venue. Be sure not to drop your instrument over the edge. Maybe I don't give this one to Achilles. The folks at Lindenborough have been working hard all season, and now it's time to celebrate with food. And now it's time to celebrate with food, dancing, and some much-needed fiddle solos. The only problem? The regular bard caught a nasty case of hay fever. Grab an instrument and bring some much-needed tunes to the festival before the locals start trying to clap in unison. Nobody wants that. We promise a basket of assorted pies made by our very own Miss Malta. I'm gonna give you this one. I think, cause I don't think that's gonna kill you. Lindenborough? Sorry, that's not the voice I gave you. Oh wow, that's where I grew up! I haven't been back since I left for the conservatory in Crickfield. Didn't finish though, turns out tuition isn't just a suggestion. My mom always said I come back with my hurdy-gurdy and a dream. She might have meant that as an insult. But hey, I can't wait to see her again. I like that I didn't intend to go country and I just absolutely went like southern high-pitched energy. You close up shop just as the lanterns flicker to life outside. Today wasn't the worst, but you're sure tired of... It's late, the dyslexia is starting to hit. But it sure tried a few times. Back home, you toss a heel of bread into some soup and call it dinner. Well, that actually sounds kind of good. One more day, you tell yourself. Just one more and you'll made it through the first week. The rooster barely crows before you're up again, bleary-eyed, but getting dressed. You're sure that you can handle whoever shows up today. Daily wage plus 10, adventure rep plus 15, Josie's gold bundle plus 25, earnings 50. Okay, well Josie never showed up, so... Do I want anything? Let's do a record. Okay, that's different. Hi, Zeke! Hey! Got any food? I'm kinda hungry. I'm staring at the note. I mean, what else I got? We got berries. We got instant elixir. You're not allergic to raspberries, are you? Here, I'm gonna put that over there so you don't eat it. Take that. Mmm, that was tasty. Tastes like Red 40, my favorite. Thanks! Okay, bye Zeke. Oh, it's you again. Ugh. So, do you remember this dumb quest you sent me on, Lundy? Well, after I collected the apples and gave them to Grandma Nessie, she had the audacity to ask me to help her make the pie. Like, are you serious? Like, this is a scam. And it was like, what was I meant to do? Say no to the poor old lady? Yeah, you must be crazy if you think I told her no. I'm not that horrible. But anyways, I deserve more than the stupid 2 gold amount that's posted on this quest since I did more than was asked. Don't worry, I was gonna give you that. So hurry and pay up. Maybe I'll just give you 2 since you want to have an attitude. I'll give you 4. Get out of here. I guess you do have some sense in you after all. But if I get unfortunate enough to run into you again, I'll be expecting better customer service from you. Because I'm not gonna lie, you're doing an awful job. Anyways, I guess I can let it slide this time. And thank you, I guess, for the extra gold. Bye. Man, fuck you. Hey! Hey, Clerkin! So I saw you gave little old Jolene some extra gold. How about you pass on some of that niceness to old Thomas? Let's go with that. Thomas here, yeah? Go ahead, give me a little extra gold from our hard work. What's your quest? Retrieve retired Captain Nuban Sparlar's longsword from the sunken shipwreck. I would love to retrieve it myself, however, if I did that, I would have to spend more time away from my wife than I would like. If someone happens to be passing by the bottom of the ocean, keep your eyes out for my sword. It might be in bad shape, but it did a fine job when I needed it. Whatever you can retrieve, I will be more than happy to compensate any adventurer for it. There you go, take that. Thanks, Toots. Don't call me that. Do not call me that. Do not call me that. Can I put the— oh, hey! Oh my gosh! Hello. Clundy, have you heard the news? There was a huge accident and No. There was a huge accident at Lindenborough and one of our adventurers died! It happened just yesterday, so they haven't released who it was, but I'm pretty sure it was the bard who was in here yesterday. Rumors say people heard arguments coming from a small home when suddenly the victim rushed outside in anger. But then someone chased after him and threw a cake at his face. The cake was too heavy for his small hamster body and he fell down into a well. They never recovered the body, and the cake thrower got life in prison. His whole family watched it happen, those poor people. That's what you came to tell me? That's it? Oh, hey! Hey, Namira. Oh, good. It's you, Clundy. That quest was so much fun. I was able to deactivate the golem and remove its core, so it won't be reactivating anytime soon. I have only ever read about golems, so this was the first time I have ever really seen one up close like that. I even spent some time studying it after I removed it and found some interesting stuff. This golem was designed to be more conductive to and thus more resilient to lightning magic. So it's good that I didn't send that other guy. Furthermore, if this golem is subjected to enough lightning, its protocol states it must immediately use the additional energy. This could be why the golem was going crazy, like the farmer said. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I just get too excited and forget that what I'm saying might be boring to people. I don't want to take up any more of your time. How much was the reward again? Girl, you are so good. Let me give you some extra coins. Just one second. One moment. One second. How much was it? 35. So I gave you a little much. Here you go. Take that. Oh my goodness. Paying off my debt to magic school will be a breeze if I keep making money like this. Thank you, Clundy. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Hello. You're alive. Yeah, baby. Woo! You should have seen it. So I got to the mines, right? And then boom! Big ol' dragon crawls out from one of the tunnels and just eats me in one go. That's horrifying. I was stuck inside it for a while. I thought I was dead. But the thought of all that sweet, sweet gold lit a fire in me. I clawed my way up to its neck and I stuck my sword through it and I cut with all my might. Oh, right. Here's his head. Pretty cool, right? It's too bad I lost my quest contract during a glorious battle, but I'm pretty sure you owe me big time. Bro, see? I knew I could believe in you. I knew. Go over there. Go over there. Sit over there. I knew I could trust in you. I knew you had it. I absolutely knew you had it. You had that. You had that. People are like, he's dead. He's dead. How could you do that to him? He's dead. Look at him. Itty bitty thing. We're meek folk. We are happy doing hunter-gatherers shit. Nah. He came back with a dragon's head. 90. Take it! Ha! Nice, that's the cheddar I was looking for. Now I can finally move out of my mom's place. Here's the cheese and Mountain Dew every night. Woohoo! But seriously, thank you, Clundy. You saved me. You gave me a chance to show how strong a mouse like me can be. Andy Cheesington! I believed in him, and he fucking did it. That's what I said. Never give up, never what? Hey, Clundy. It's time. We've reached the end of your 5-day screening, and now I gotta do the not-so-fun manager stuff and consider whether or not you're fit for hire. I'll base this off a few considerations. Up first is the gold. That's right. Every day after your shift, I've been kind of counting the gold that was left in your drawer. Sorry to surprise you like that, but it's just important to see how well you've been handling the quest rewards. Now, let's take a look at my notes. Out of the 278 gold that was stated in the quest contracts, you rewarded Stop. Did I really give that much? I'm getting fired. 426. Well, while I'm sure some of the adventurers appreciate the extra coin, we really shouldn't be handing out gold all willy-nilly. Don't get me wrong, we try to be flexible with what we reward them, but this is more than a tad bit beyond the flexibility we want to see. Well, maybe you've made it up with how satisfied the adventurers are. I would sure hope so. Out of 13 adventurers, not including those that passed away, Okay. 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 Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Night adventurers really like you. Well, not everyone is easy to please, but it's good that at least most of them have taken a liking to you. Now, considering how you handled rewards and served out adventurers these 5 days, we will not be offering you a position at all. That's, yeah. I'm sure you tried your best, though. Please leave now. The end of the day comes and Josie rushes you out of the guild house. Barely having time to gather your belongings, you messed up really bad, and you know it. You think to yourself, if only I could start the week over and retry. But it's not like you can rewind time, right? You head home, looking down at your feet, kicking some pebbles around, thinking about how the past 5 days unfolded. Wow, you really messed up after walking for a bit. You look back towards the guild house to reminisce about the time you spent there. All of a sudden, you trip over a rock and fall on your face. Today must not be your day. When you finally return home and sink into bed, your mind can't help but wonder, what if I had been hired? Where would all the adventurers be now? Greg, many of your fellow guild clerks mention how Greg has never been the same since the last time they've talked to him, only speaking in a few words at a time with a pitiful look on his face. I'm sorry, Greg. Finch never got to please Lord Mort. He was never seen again. He was asking for more money. Lorne comes by every so often making more strange requests. It seems whatever he is doing is very important and very secretive. You suspect the yarn you gave him was used for something other than his quest. Probably. Andy Cheesington. Andy was recognized for his efforts from the Deep Blue Mine's amazing great fame amongst the guild. He spent his fortune on a new home and snacks. But no one, including him, ever told his mom he survived. She still thinks he's dead. Andy! Guys! You have to tell her. Lotest rapidly became a frequent face around the guild hall. Despite still being kind of a pompous jerk, nobody could say he wasn't a kind soul. Aw. Maggie! I'm so sorry, Maggie. Maggie continues being a very helpful adventurer. She tries her best to refuse any quest that involves food. She's not very good at it. I didn't think about the fact that Maggie's a dog. I'm just like, Maggie seems sweet. Maggie would like talking to people. Zeto Storma. Zeto never again spoke anything that made sense. He was admitted to the madhouse beyond the city walls, demanding a new ending, whatever that means. Nomira became more confident in her arcane abilities and took more and more quests. In just a few months, she was well known and a very talented mage. Good for her! Achilles, I'm so sorry. Achilles' family held a funeral for the poor rising star, which you attended to say your apologies. At least you were going to attend before the hotel where his family was staying was swallowed whole by a sinkhole. His luck seems to run in the family. So that place is cursed. Vanelle. You see Vanelle around the Adventurers Guild every so often, but she only goes to your stall to eat the quest you give her. Yeah, fuck her. Yeah, sometimes when you lock up the guild hall, a shiver runs down your spine and you feel a cold breath down your neck. You never dare to look behind you. I wouldn't. Jolene still comes back to your clerk counter despite there being other guild clerks to go to. You figure that she likes complaining about everything and anything she can't pick at. The other guild clerks feel sorry for you. Zeke! You never hear from Zeke again. Is that guy even an adventurer? Kaylin eventually found out you did not give Josie the gold bundle she gave you. Every time she makes eye contact with you in the guild house, she gives you the nastiest side eye. Okay, so... which one was Josie? Which one was Josie? Am I crazy? Which one was Josie? That's Jolene. Josie is the cat. Our boss. Thomas. Thomas seems to have taken a liking to you, but you think he might be using you. Probably. Thanks for playing. I wasn't sure how to give it to her. This is cute. It's a cute, like, very short, very cute game. So I enjoyed this quite a bit. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. As the credits are rolling, I am going to say goodbye. So, if you enjoyed this episode, even if you didn't, please press any of those buttons, and especially the subscribe button. That would help a lot. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay warm, stay lovely, and I will see you next time. Mwah!